Hello guys, so today in this video we are going to talk about Benelli TRK 502. This is a massive machine and you get a lot of stays over here, saddle stays over here to put up your bags, and also the small box you can put up over here. First of all, talking about the price, this Benelli TRK 251 is priced at rupees 6.20 lakh on road Pune. And if we talk about the engine is a 500cc engine that puts out 47 PS of power and 46 Newton meters of torque. And this bike is especially adventure tourer, and the power and performance is pretty good. You can see the exhaust from here, and in this bike you get dual channel ABS. The front disc you can see pretty big. It gets the under the belly exhaust like this, and gears are 6-speed gearbox. First of all, let's talk about the key. The key is pretty good, single straight key you see. Here you get hazard lights, engine switch, then ignition turn on off, then horn indicators, upper and lower dipper indicators, and another switch for this. And also you get USB charging over here. If you're going for a long drive, you can definitely charge your mobile. You get adjustable brake and clutch levers over here. Then in the dashboard you can see the gear position indicator, ABS light, then normal odometer and speedometer, RPM meter you can see. So this bike is pretty bulky, and the seat height is around 800 mm. So if your height is around 5'3", then you can try this bike, but definitely go for a test ride before buying. And if your height is around 6'1", then definitely this bike is pretty good for you. Okay, so let's talk about the exhaust. So as you can see, this is the exhaust. Just I'll show you. So this is the light. As you can see, it doesn't get the LED headlamp, it's the halogen, and you get the LED rear DRLs at the bottom. And indicator, if we talk about, you can see this is the indicator setup, and tires are big. This is good for the road stability. In the back you get around 160 by 60 section tire, and on the front you get around 120 by 70 section tire. So definitely you can see a better road grip in this bike. So let's take this beast for a ride. And first of all, let's talk about the sitting comfort. The comfort is pretty good. If you are looking this bike for highway rides, long rides, definitely this is the right thing, because you get windscreen visor over here. So let's talk about the initial pickup of this bike. As you can see, the power and the performance of this bike is pretty good, and the handling stance, how you're sitting in this bike is pretty upright. You can see the road all the way. And talking about the engine refinement, it's very neat and clean, and you see very little sound from the engine, and vibrations are very less. So if I talk about the engine performance, it's pretty good, and the gear shifting is also very good. You get 6-speed gearbox, so it's very easy to ride in the city and also in the highways. And talking about the brakes, let's apply the brakes here. Pretty good braking setup, ABS on both the wheels. Handling in this bike is pretty good. The light doesn't move, that front hood remains at the same position, but your handle moves. So this is one thing. And overall, the stability, the build quality of this bike is pretty good, and you can see the initial pickup is quite good. So this is the overall review of Benelli TRK 502. That's it from my side, guys. Thank you.